Right, welcome to Block Party, episode episode 9. Basically what that was is while I was sort of just building this, it's just sort of from the drop of that cobblestone thing. It's just a water trap going into this bit here, and while I was doing that, Aaron built a little house here, and just before we started, I blew it up. So he's just blown up something else over here, just to retaliate. Yeah, what I realised, can you fuck off? What I realised what I was doing here, kind of pointlessly, was I was just sort of playing with crap that was all shit on a creative map, where everything's supposed to look nice. So I'm aware it's supposed to look nice, and cobblestone doesn't look nice. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to automatically turn it all into stone, pretty slowly, but it'll try. Right, so we've got those hoppers leading into this chest, which in turn will lead into these furnaces. Now I don't know exactly how this, like the order of this works, but if I have hoppers going into the side here with coal in them, does it automatically know where it needs to go? I guess the only way to try it is to try it. Lol, broken disc.
I'm already trying it, look.
If we just sort of throw that in there, see what happens.
But I've already put some in.
It puts
I've already
coal
done
in
it.
there. You'd already done what? What are you on about? Right, well, it's putting the coal in, but it's not putting the furnaces in, which means that that has to come in from the top. So if we take all that out, it's going to go pretty low here. How low can it go? Is the question that's on all of our minds right now. So if we just throw that in like that, throw that there, and then we can have chests here of coal, here of coal. So if we throw... Why can't I open... Oh right, yeah, you can't open that if that's the... So, oh no, there's water going everywhere, no. You can't open it if half of it's there, can you? No, so if I change that to a slab...
Nice.
I've done this thing before, honest. So if I just do that, and that, then I can open that, and it doesn't fuck that up. And so if I put cobblestone in that top one, although I feel that one's already going to happen. Okay, yes, we'll throw some cobblestone in the top. We'll throw some coal in that chest and some coal in that chest, and the idea is that stone will cook in both. Stone is cooking in both. We then need it to go even fucking further down, where I can't actually reach anymore. There we go. And then this, instead of being a hopper, wants to be a chest, which for some reason I don't have on my hotbar anymore. And then that will be a chest of stone. Slowly. Much slower than it's going to build up. So this one will be full of cobblestone more so. But if we then just turn that on and try it, then we should see that working. Imagine that the coal chests are actually full of coal. I also turned these on so I could turn those clocks off, because they do provide a bit of lag, and if they're not needed, they're not needed.
Yeah.
So if I just watch that for a sec, that should all fall into that. The next lot should come down. And I've missed. There, some of them are landing here. Alright, I'm gonna have to move all of that. I will do that off episode, or at least off camera. It might still be on this episode, but I'll do it off camera because that's going to take the piss with that. But you get the idea of what I was going for. I'll then prove that just the mechanics of it are working, and then I'll just move it at a later point. all of this is lagging it a fair amount. It's good to know. But if we ignore the stuff that's missed, that bit will get sorted eventually. So we now should have that full of cobble. It's got no cobble in it at all. It should all be in the furnaces then. It looks like it is. Then the that should have stone in it, and all the coal is in those as well. Okay, yes, so that's working fine, and that will get extended at some point. So let's look at what Aaron was doing the whole of the last one while we weren't doing anything. Are you over by your creation?
I'm nearby.
Great. So we can see that there's this tree, which looks pretty good here, if we're honest. How much of that was hand placed?
All the vines, but none of the tree.
Great. You just forced a big tree.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and then we've got a little trap door here, which seems like an obvious choice to go down.
No, that's me just about to recreate the home that you destroyed.
I see. That's a work in progress then. And then we can cover up the trap door without him noticing later with some pistons that he doesn't want me to use. The rest of this area looks more or less the same, so I assume he's done something on the inside.
I made everything. I got all the flooring done. It's beautiful. Everything.
Okay, we'll just pretend that Aaron didn't actually say anything there and just cut it through. So he's done torches on the left all the way around, or on the outside, depending on which way you're going. And there's a stair up. That means he fucked up somewhere.
No, you fucked up. Look, what's this? What's this?
That was the level that the ground was at.
What's this?
That was the level that the ground was at. I cannot be blamed for that.
Yeah, you can. Just blamed you.
Oh, yeah, so you did. Right, so he's got that bit that goes round. Obviously, that's the stairs down that way, and then this bit's clearly new. No entry. Go away, pervert. Nothing to see here. Totally not a filthy sex dungeon, honest. This is the maintenance hatch for the redstone. Authorized personal only. Fucktard.
It's going in.
Better. So then if we go down
No.
into his redstone... What? I'm guessing the redstone's supposed to be blood.
Yeah.
You got a saddle on a wall, some hooks, the bed, heads on a vine, with some redstone ore behind it. You really are showing your age here. I'll be honest. I asked somebody in real life if they thought you or Joe was older, like guessing both of your ages. He thought Joe was about 5 years older than you, and
Yeah, but Joe sounds about 32.
Joe does sound 32.
Sexy as fuck.
Yes, however, he doesn't talk like a... Oh, he's 18 now, isn't he? He doesn't talk like an 18-year-old, whereas you talk like a 16-year-old.
Yeah. If I talk like a 21-year-old, I'd sound boring.
Not necessarily boring, just slightly less shit at life. Right, so now we've got to cover up this hatch door,
But
because...
then I'd be lying. No. Fuck off.
No, it's too visible. It must be changed. I'll blow it up.
I'll blow you up.
Hot. Right, so what I'm opting for this time then, I've just extended this out about 4 or 5. I think it should catch them all now. I'm going to go for hoppers and droppers to try and just sort of make this not shit, is the theory. But I've got a horrible feeling that when I do this, the water's going to spill over and this isn't going to work.
It's hard.
And yeah, that just did that. So I want something there. If I put a series of droppers on top of each other, can I make it all flow up?
Possibly.
If this just fucks off for a sec. Right, and then we do that. Then if I just do a clock into those, and as fast a clock as I can do, I'd imagine. So I'm gonna have to go out the other side then, aren't I? If I go out that side, like that, I don't know how much space I need for these. I very rarely do these. We do that actually. Put that down. We get a torch. We put that down. Put that into negate mode. We put that across. It should flash horribly, and then we do that, and it should fire them all constantly. So if I then throw, I guess if I throw a chest on top of that. No, can droppers put things into chests?
Not a clue.
Okay, you're fucking useless, you.
Yep.
Guess if we just try that real quick, we just put that in there, and then power it. Is it in the chest? It is. Okay, so they can. So if I've got that chest on top of that, and then I throw those down there, so that hopefully they go into that one. Do they go into that chest? They do. Fantastic. Okay, so this will be the way to do it, although that's going to be really annoying. So if I then... I guess I want to continue that up a bit more then. Just so that it's a bit sort of eye level. And so then it would also have to go across like that into that. So it'd have to come in from that side. So if I did that, it would work, wouldn't it? If we did that on each side, I'd imagine. Not that one. We put a stone there. And that one. I apologise for the noise on this. Not enough though, because obviously otherwise I'd stop it. But then if they all get thrown down, I probably didn't need to push them that far out, but the point will get made. Then when they make their way through, the chest should fill up. Well, the other ones have already gone in. That's a promising sign. Click, 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 click. Why, you stupid moon! Sonic boom! The other ones aren't making their way in. I don't know if they've got there yet. They should have done. They should be in that chest now. Where are they gone? Not in there. Not in there. Not in that one. Not in the chest. They're not stuck in the hopper, which is promising. They've literally disappeared. They don't even exist anymore. What's going on? If we go down to
What's occurring?
the bottom one. Oh, it's sitting in the bottom one. Why is that not being powered? It should be being powered, because that one worked before off that same thing. So if I take that side out, that should now go up. It makes sense if it didn't. And nothing's gone into the other side at all. What's going on? They've not made it to the top either, have they? No. Okay, so they've all gone into this one side, so I can turn the other one off. That's not how you turn it off. That'd be how you turn it off. I know what I'm doing. And then for some reason that's not turning that bottom one on. But if I do that, although it will turn that one on now, they'll be stuck in that middle one, I'd imagine. No, they're literally not getting fired out of that one. What's going on? Right, and that one, put them all into that one. So this side is working fine. I would have shown it working, but Aaron decided to buzz very loudly. And while he was buzzing, he built this, which I think is worth showing
I
off.
thought he...
It's his minimalistic house, but it has absolutely everything you'd need in it. I'm pretty sure there's a crafting table there somewhere.
It's underneath flour.
But then over this side, so that side all works fine. So I've just got to recreate that on this other side. Although that was actually the duplicate side, so I don't understand why that's not working. That is doing the same as that side now. They are both going one out, one across. Okay, these sides are identical as far as I can see. Don't know if anybody else can see different. But then if I put a stack of TNT into that one, and a stack of stone into that one, in theory they should all make it up here. The stone's making it up there. The TNT is not. Why is the TNT not making it? They're fucking identical. I literally can't see what's going on.
Yep, they are exactly identical. I have looked.
And yet this one just fills up and doesn't go anywhere. So if I put 64 in there, we should be able to see that go as we do this. Why do I keep putting away the things I need? So torch didn't work. That one dropper just does not want to work. Whatever's there doesn't work. Is that being powered at the moment? Is that what's going on? Is that stopping that from working? Yes. So it was that side. So that one side will work and one side won't. But if I have that doing that, it doesn't reach that. So I don't see why that's making a difference. Or did that? Did that just make a difference? No, that didn't make a difference. I don't get what's going on here. Right. Is there a way? Because if I just have it going like that side instead, like if I put some TNT in that one and there's some in that one as well, and there should be none in the two above it. Yep. Then if I just do this one, both of those should have fired into this. But if I do that again, that'll happen again, but those won't go up. So it is needed, but I can't see why. Did any of that just make sense? I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Nope.
Okay. Because if I do this with repeaters instead, I don't think it fires the one below. So let's see. So there's one in there at the moment. Now there's one in there. Now there's one in there. Maybe this is working. Is that firing the one below? Fantastic. Okay, so that'll be the way we do it. So we'll do repeaters there, there, and then there and there. And then we'll take up this. Well, we won't take up the clock. We'll just bring it round, I guess. So we've got to have that there. It's got to go up to that and stay down on that. So if I put slabs there, I can probably make this a bit more compact, which is the goal of these, I guess. I go like that, then I can power that to there, and then in theory I can get that and that off the same thing, except that doesn't go to that. Why does that not go to that? I fucking hate this. Who said redstone was a good idea?
You.
It doesn't sound like me.
Nope, but it was.
Okay, that works. Okay. So then if I do that... What? Why? Why? What? Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you being like this? See what I did there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that should now be working. Oh, fucking hay fever. This is fucking horrible. So now if I now put the hoe in that side, the wood in that side, then it'll be a pretty clear test. The wood's there, the hoe's not, of course. There's only one side works at any one time.
Did you just go Irish?
Oh, there's a repeater there. Is one falling off? Am I missing a repeater? I don't think I am. So presumably the hose in this bottom one isn't moving. No, the hoe is... Is the hoe in there now? No, I've lost the hoe. Where the fuck's the hoe gone?
She's run away because your pimp pan's not strong enough.
Genuinely lost the hoe. I don't even know which side I put it in. Okay, there's TNT in that. Why is that not going? Where the fuck's the hoe?
One. There's one.
Did it make it into the chest?
There's one.
Oh, stop
That's
just...
my one.
Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. I'm gonna play with this for a bit longer, and we'll get back to it next time on Block Party. Thank you for watching.